Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video regarding a two indicator setup that can help you understand charts better. Before I begin, I'd like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer you see on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. Again, I would like to mention that all the videos that I make basically revolve around the same concept. We just use different indicators for different visual representation. Just because I'm making a video today does not mean that a video that I made 20 days back or 2 months back is not valid. I believed in those videos as much back then as I believe in this video right now. Basically, they all head in the same direction. We are just trying to find different indicators that give you different visual representation. All right. With that said, let's proceed. So we'll use a Nifty 50 5-minute chart for this one. Again, there are no indicators currently on screen. We are on the 5-minute time frame. Only thing that is working right now is sessions break, which is showing where one day has ended and the next day has begun. You can see over here sessions break. And in all my videos, you will find that scale price chart only is always ticked. Just make sure that this is always ticked. To get that, just click on the right hand side and you need to make sure this is always ticked, because sometimes when this is not ticked, the candles do not appear properly. All right. With that said, let's proceed. So in this particular video, we are going to be using MACD in its normal settings, but with a different representation of generally how we are used to seeing MACD. So generally we see MACD like this. MACD. Generally MACD works out like this. These are my settings. Basically, I just don't use the histogram. This is the histogram. I don't use the histogram, and this is the way I use MACD. All right. Now this may work for me, may not work for the other people. So if we can find MACD with the same settings, the MACD settings are 12, 26, 9. This is generally what most MACD use. It is 12, 26, 9. MACD comes by default with these settings, and they are generally very good settings. I do use other settings as well. There are about 4 or 5 MACD settings that I use, but 70% of the time I use this setting alone, which is the default setting. So what if we could use the default settings but have a different visual representation that can be probably better than this for some people, including me? All right, so we'll go ahead and do that. How do we do that? We will type in profit MACD. So when you type in profit MACD, you'll get this indicator called MACD profit candles. Correct? It's by Profit Program, 2.3K over here. I think these are the number of people who have saved it as favorites. So it's your choice. If you click over here, it'll go to your favorites. Click on this, and now it is showing us the same thing, the same MACD with 1229 9, but a different visual representation. And now it is showing us in colors. When it wants you to go long, it's showing you in green, and when it wants you to go short, it's showing you in red. I think this makes the whole MACD thing look way simpler. Instead of breaking ahead with 2 lines, crisscrossing this and that, this is giving you a very simple representation. You know, clear cut. Green means go long, red means go short. Now, apart from this, I would want to use another indicator, which is CM, EMA trend bars. 90% of the people who follow my channel will know this is my favorite indicator. Works on EMA 34. Basically, I am not changing anything in the settings. The input is by default, it comes on 34, and I will keep using it on 34 because on the 5 minutes time frame, EMA 34 works the best. In the style section, the choice is yours. If you want to bar colors, you can bar colors. That way it'll show you green till the time it feels that the market is in green, and it'll show you red when it feels that the market is ready to short. So this bar color, I'll leave it to your choice. Some people prefer it, some people don't prefer it. If you prefer bar colors, leave it. If you don't, then get rid of it. For this example, I'm getting rid of it. If you want, you can activate it at any point of time. This EMA, it generally comes with green and red. I use fluorescent green and purple, because I don't use red over here, because candles also become red, and then if the moving average also is red, sometimes I get a little confused. So for moving average, when the market is going higher, I use a fluorescent green, and when the market is red, I use a purple. that it works best for me. So this is only EMA only I've ticked over here. Bottom, these two are also unticked. EM input is left at 34, which is the default setting. That's it, we are done. Apart from that, what will we do? Generally, we'll split the page into two, and on the left hand side I will have mid cap, on the right hand side I'll have Nifty. It's as simple as that. So if you have access to only two indicators, the story ends over here. I don't know where that CM EMA trend bars, I think I deleted it by mistake. Anyways, so it looked like this. All right, I've got mid cap on the left and Nifty on the right. So if you're on the free version, this is how you need to use it. As you can see over here, the moving average turns from green to red. Bang. The MACD at the bottom also is red. Short. Now if you're on the free version, you're restricted to only two indicators. You will not have the opportunity to add anymore. But if you're on the paid version, just add a simple RSI, because as my members and my subscribers know, I use RSI for borders. So I will again use RSI over here for borders. My RSI settings are this. Everything is unticked apart from the upper band, lower band, and the middle band. Middle band is blue. Upper and lower band is the default color, 70, 50, and 30. This is the default numbers it comes with. Only the blue I have changed in between to from this whatever color it comes with. I've made it blue so that it stands out, and I'm only using RSI for borders. Once this is done, I'll merge the MACD and RSI. So for that, I'll need to go to this MACD, click on the right hand side on the three dots, click on move to existing plane below, and then again click on this three dots, pin to scale, no scale, full screen. That's it. This is how you merge two indicators, and we are done. And I'll apply this to the entire setup. This is how it's done, and we are done. On the left hand side mid cap, right hand side Nifty. As you can see over here, when this green is turning into purple, this intersection also is happening. This MACD is not only red from here itself, but it's breaking the 50% line over here exactly when this is becoming purple. So this is the exact point where one could have shot it technically. If you were more experienced trader, you would have probably shorted much earlier somewhere over here. But if you are a person who depends on indicators and wants to play the game very safely, then you will ideally wait for this green to turn into purple, for this MACD to break this 50% line at the bottom, and then short. All right, so today the best trade for today was either for people who are good and they like to trade in the first half, they would have gone long. By today, I mean yesterday. I'm shooting this video early in the morning. It's 12:30 approximately on February 14th. This is actually showing you the graph of Nifty on the 13th of Feb. So either people who would have gone long in the first 15-20 minutes and taken this whole thing would have made money, or the best trade today was this short, which has started at approximately at about 1:10-1:15 p.m. This was the best shot today in terms of Nifty. It clearly was about 10-15 point shot. After that, it started going sideways a little bit. But this was technically the best trade of the day. And for people who waited, they would have made good use of it. I had also mentioned today that I can see a rising wedge today, something like this on Nifty. And generally when a rising wedge happens, it generally leads to a fall, not necessarily all the time, but 90% of the time that's how it works. So this rising wedge was showing something like this, and eventually the market cracked and it started falling. All right, anyways, so that aside, so if you have access to three indicators, use the RSI for borders. If you don't have access to two indicators, if you don't have access to the paid version, you are restricted to two. Then you decide which one you want to use. You want to use CMEMA trend bars, or you want to give up that and use RSI for borders at the bottom, or you would rather give out the RSI for bottoms and use the CMEMA trend bars on top. I will leave the name of the indicators and the author names in the comment section and pin it so that you have no difficulty finding it. But I really feel that this MACD at the bottom is very simple. It's no nonsense. It's giving you a very simple color-coded approach. No lines, no intersections to break your head with. And it works perfectly with the CME trend bars at the top. You can see they gel very well together. If you color code this on top as well, and if you start using the bar color on top, you'll notice that it's like It becomes a cakewalk. All right, look at it now. It just basically is spoon feeding you and telling you to short over here, right? I mean, how can you go wrong with that? It's coming to you and telling you, I'm ready to short. Candles are turning red. Moving average is turning from green to purple. Candles, MACDs, anyways going down. It's breaking the 50% barrier over here. It's clear cut telling you that I want to be shorted over here. All right. So use the bar colors. It's your choice whether you want to use bar colors or not. It's an option available on CMEMA trend bars. Works fantastic. CMEMA trend bars is my favorite indicator. I have been trading for a long time. Earlier, I had used CMEMA trend bars, and I could not understand it in the first go. And then I used various moving averages for a long time. It's only recently I've understood that when you're trading on the 5 minutes time frame, and especially when you're splitting the page, nothing works better than an EMA 34. And EMA 34 with a moving average that changes color and bar colors is only provided by CMEMA trend bars. That's one of the best indicators on TradingView. All right, and I hope this MACD with profit candles at the bottom is going to be of some use to you. All right, guys, I hope this video is of some help to you. If you're already a subscriber on the channel, consider becoming a member by clicking on the join button. It's only 89 rupees a month. If you're an international viewer, it's close to $1 a month. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your family and friends. Give our videos a like. Give it a thumbs up. It motivates us to make more videos for you. Also subscribe to our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description. People who are already members, our link to WhatsApp also is given in the membership area. Subscribe to that. We discuss a few IPOs sometimes over there. Also buy all your Amazon products from our Amazon affiliate links, please. That helps the channel grow. You will find Amazon affiliate link given over there. Click on that. It will take you to Amazon. You don't pay anything extra, but we make a small commission every time you make a purchase from our Amazon affiliate links. All right, guys, I hope this video was of some use to you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.